Streams connecting. Good, good. Now I just need to connect to chat. There we go, and pop out chat so I can see it. There's that. And I might need to restart this chat. There we go. Both chats are visible, and I think I'm ready to go. Alright. So, I was, last night, in the middle of making dropper towers to move things from the preliminary sorter to the final sort. And I got this one working, so I need to study it really quick and make sure that I've got the right idea so I can do it on the other side. Alright. Well, let's see how well I can do at this. I'm probably gonna have to run back and double check a couple more times. Oh, did not realize I was missing dust there. Oops. I should probably put something across. If I put trapdoors there, then I'll still be able to run underneath. I don't have any trapdoors on me. I can fix that. There we go. I'll do... might as well do the dark oak. Now... trapdoors. That'll make that a lot easier. Alright, so now I have that hopper, and I need to bring that over to a place where I can build the tower, and the tower is going to need to go to where? Alright. Oops. I feel like I might be starting to get sick, but I don't know. Yeah. Alright. So, on the other side, I had the chest. Actually, I got it perfectly. Yeah, this is exactly where the chest is on the other side. Although it might not be lined up with that. I think the chest... Oh! Alright, so... might be a problem on this one. I might need to bring that hopper line over one more block. Otherwise, I'll risk stopping it with the power. Let me just double check the exact positioning. Alright, yeah, lined up with the end chests, and the dropper is on the outside. Alright. So, the chest is going to go here. And it's going to be a copper chest when it's done, but for right now it's just a placeholder. And I need a dropper. Okay. So, this hopper is going to lead to it, so this is the right level. that'll go into... Yeah, that'll go into a dropper here. Hello, Dave. Yeah, I needed a little Minecraft to calm myself. I was doing some research earlier, and I stumbled across that headline that I just posted about. I don't know if you've seen it. But, I had to make an immediate post. And then I had to chill out. Oops. Boom, boom. Alright. Now, hoppers go into that. Good. Then we have... Alright, coming out of this hopper... Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Block. And block there. My inventory is full again. My inventory is always full. Okay, I need to go get more tough bricks. There's a few. That should be enough to finish this tower at least. And anything else I can drop off? These trapdoors for now. And the stairs. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. How do I get back up there? I need to put some ladders in here somewhere or something. Alright. I'll just go this way. I probably should have better access tunnels, but ideally I'm not gonna have to come down here once the whole thing is done. Like, this should be, well, should, you know. Should is never exactly what happens. Alright, then we need dust there. Then, what was it? Block? Yeah, block. Then a repeater. Then, and then I forget. I have to go look at the other one. Ooh, I need to eat. Alright, we got into the repeater, into dust, and then an observer. Okay, and 2 observers. And then I should be able to finish it from there, I think. Yeah, that'll be easy. And observers, so I need 1. Watches that. I hate placing observers so much. There we go. Then... Alright, good. And I need rail. And then an observer watching that rail. I think that will do it, actually. Let's find out. 14 stone. Seems to be working. And double check. 13 stone. Well, I guess that's fine. Final stone in there. Is that just gonna be a common thing? Uh-oh. That didn't restart it. Oh, because it didn't change the... It didn't change the signal strength. Or, wait a second, it's not doing anything at all. Why is it not working? Oh, right. I forgot. It doesn't work based on things in the dropper. It works based on things in the hopper. So, drop. And what if I put the things in here? Okay. So this will leave one item always in that dropper. I don't think the other one did that. But let me test. Okay, so... there. Yeah, this one doesn't leave one in the dropper. So what am I doing wrong? Got that. Ooh, hang on. Is that... no, that's a block. What am I doing wrong? Why does this one empty completely and the other one does not? Well, I mean, maybe because that block... it doesn't make sense that it would be because of that block, but I can put a block there. And... that. Well, this doesn't make any sense to me. And now it emptied completely. What's going on here? Ugh. Maybe it's just going to be an intermittent problem. I hope not. Well, it worked this time. I'm going to trust that it's going to continue to work. I need to go get more blackstone to plug that hole. Where did I leave the blackstone? Or was it deep slate? I think it was deep slate. Thought I had more deep slate brick. There we go. I really hope that this thing doesn't end up inconsistently leaving things in the in the droppers. That would kind of be annoying. But as long as it eventually sorts itself out, I guess I'll survive. There's that, and then fill in that and that. And double check that this still works. Oh wait, first let's extend this hopper line. Or if I don't think powering these will affect a hopper going through there. So I could run the hopper line around. Nah, I won't risk it. I'd rather use a couple extra hoppers and just make sure that it works. Alright, then let's bust that, and alright. That should be working there. The hopper line continues around to the next aisle, which I will deal with in a bit. And that hopper line leads down that way. And then I'm going to have to build the other one to run down that way. And we've got them splitting. Yeah. Those go that way, those go that way. Good, good, good. Yes, Sinfru BM. Don't know what to call you. But yes, I play Minecraft too. That was actually my first politics debate stream. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's been something I've wanted to do for a while, and I finally gave it a shot today. And it went okay. I was a little nervous about it, but yeah, it was fine. You know, I don't know about irredeemable. Some of the full-blown, like, cult-like Trump supporters, yeah, some of them really will just not ever be swayed on anything. But, there was a video that I did a while back that went kind of viral, and I ended up getting a lot of followers that are not from my usual demographic. And I ended up with a lot of people who, like, voted for Trump, but seemed to be relatively empathetic and logical. So, I don't know, I started kind of trying to reach out to them. And to be honest, I don't know if it's having any effect, but I have had a couple of good conversations. I like to think it's making a difference. But time will tell, I guess. Okay, so I've got the two dropper towers working. Okay, so if I want to actually start putting this sorter into use, I need to get wax. I need to wax these copper golems, because they're going to be trapped in here, and I can't have them tarnishing. Well, thanks, Sin. And yeah, it's pretty telling that frequently when they come in and start making noise in the chat, they start with just like insulting my looks, And it's like, my dude, that is not helping make your point in any way whatsoever. But a lot of the time, it's really not about the conversation for them. It's just about lashing out. Okay. Yes, I need to build at least a temporary bee farm so I can get wax for the golems. I've been meaning to build a bee farm for the longest time, but I don't know where I should build it. There's no need to put it near the trading hall. It could be a semi-decorative thing over here, maybe. We were talking about making the birdhouse over here. I could also make like a giant beehive. You know, Sin, I oscillate between feeling like that and hope all the time. I have these moments where I'm like, it's hopeless. This is never going to change. I don't know why I'm even doing this. And then I kind of switch over to, well, you know, maybe, you know. And honestly, like, I may as well keep fighting, you know? And Angie, hello and welcome. Good to see you. Oh, hi, YEB. I hope I didn't miss you for too long. Oh, I did. Man, sorry I didn't see your message right away. I don't know if you're still here. Still at work. Oh no, slacking off on the clock. And yeah, Sin, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, my other choice is to just give up and, you know, lie down and rot. So there are days when that seems like a viable option, but for the most part, I'd rather just try to fix things if I can. And I think, to some extent, desperation has driven me there. Hey, Evie, that's sounding quite a bit like spam. I'm not gonna do it. But, what was I saying? Something about hope, something about... Oh, yeah, right. So, a while back, I was, like, pushing hard with my husband to try to, like, get our asses moving on getting out of this country. Because it is possible for us. We are very, very fortunate in that we have a couple of ways that we could probably get out of here if we had to. It's not guaranteed, but maybe. And I've kind of stopped pushing for that because I've realized that things are bad everywhere right now. There is a huge right-wing resurgence going on all across the world. And so it's just like, oh, okay, there's nowhere to go. I guess I have to try to fix it here. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I gotta try, because I don't have any other option. Okay. So I think I'm just going to do a temporary bee farm because I really don't know what I want to do. I'll come up with something prettier later. So I'm just going to build a tiny one right here. Just enough to wax my golems. Oh, where's my shovel? And then at some point, I will build a proper, pretty bee farm. Let's see. Gonna need a door there. And we do... I haven't done this in years. I think I can just put the hive there and then dig down there and put a campfire there. I think that's... Oh, hello, bee. I forgot to put a door there. I need to get a door. My dog is very upset that people are outside. Okay. Let's see, where was that? Hey, nice. No, no. You guys, no, get back in there. Get back in there. No. No, no, no. And I don't have a bucket of water either. This is annoying. Get out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, push you back in there. Ah! There we go. Oh, one of them got out. Dang it. Where are my leads? I'm so bad at this. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Before it gets away. It's getting away. Where are you, bee? Where are you, bee? Where'd the bee go? Damn it, where'd the bee go? Come on, man. I see no bee. I see no bee. What the heck? Alright. I mean, it'll probably come back to the hive, but I don't want to trust it. Wait. Oh, right. Orin had me put on my armor last night because he wanted to test out his spear. Bee, bee. Where are you, bee? That bee just vanished. Stealth bee. I wonder if it, like, glitched through a wall or something? I hope it didn't drown. Well, no biggie, I can always breed more. As long as I don't let them escape again. Okay, so... I have a door at the ready. Where is it? There we go. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Alright, so, yeah, there is just one bee in here. Where'd your buddy go, man? The mystery of the vanishing bee. Anyway. I will worry about that later. And I need to get campfires. Can't remember what makes a campfire. We need Charcoal sticks and logs. Okay. Do I need to go cut more wood? Feel like I just did that. Did I leave it down here? Rosie, hello. How are you tonight? There we go. I do have logs. Your kids love that game. Yeah, a lot of kids do love it. Although it feels lately like the kids aren't playing it so much anymore. It seems like it's starting to skew older again. Back when it first came out, it was mostly adults playing, and then the kids took it over. And now it seems to be us old farts again. But honestly, it is an ageless game. Anybody can enjoy it. They're on Roblox. Roblox is one I've never tried, and that is definitely a kid-dominated one. Alright. I only have 3 hives, so I should be able to make 3 campfires. Thank you for the follow, Rosie. Much appreciated. And I need... I should probably put blocks under the campfires because I'm really bad about forgetting where I... You know, when my daughter was born, I played World of Warcraft, and I always joked about teaching my kid to fish for me, so that I would never have to fish again. I never did do that. She never showed any interest in that game. Okay, I'm gonna need carpet to protect them from the fire. And that should be it. Whoop. Yeah, you're doing fine, Rosie. I haven't noticed any issues. Fire, fire, fire. Whoop. Carpet. There we go. And then get out of there. Fourth wing and a dragon in autumn. Haven't heard of that one. But it's got dragons, so it's probably the kind of book I would like. I've been meaning to read more. I used to read so much, and I kind of stopped doing it so much as I got older. And there are so many great books out there to read that I should really get back to it. The last books that I got into were the Locked Tomb series by Tamsin Muir. Oh, those books are so good. Oh, The Dragon of Autumn by Tracy Hickman. Okay. Yeah, I read that book, God, when I was like 14 or something. Oh, that was, yeah, good memories. Those classic D&D books. Those and the Drizzt Do'Urden books. I was way into those back in the day. Alright, let's get some flowers for you guys to make more honey. (2013). Oh, I didn't realize they were still making, writing new books in that series. Because the ones that I read those back in the 90s. That's cool. And I mean, now as an adult, I look back at those books and I'm like, oh, this is kind of like, I don't know, kind of cliched and hacky and whatever. But um, at the time, it was, you know, it was pretty incredible. I'm curious to see, like, how Hickman has developed as a writer since then, because yeah, those original books were like, I mean, they really kind of suffered from, you know, obviously being about a D&D campaign. What am I doing? I'm getting flowers, right? Flowers are in this shulker box. You know, who knows? I might still love them too. I haven't read them since, you know, probably my early 20s. Let's just put daisies down. Oh my god, so many bees. There you go. And let's do a couple of poppies. That'll empty that chest out. There we go. Make me more wax. I need to wax my golems. Alright. And... can't remember how to make wax. How do you make wax? The heck? I have to look this up. It's been years. Good old Minecraft wiki. Oh, your daughter wants to play D&D. That's awesome. I did a little of that with my daughter too. It was so it's so fun. It's so fun. Whoops. Oh, do I just use the honeycomb? Is that it? Okay, yeah, I just used the honeycomb. Alright. That's easy. Now... oh, but do I want the golems to be oxidized or not? Because everything in here is green. I might need to wait for them to fully oxidize. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let me see here. Just looking into copper. I want to see if there's any way to speed up. Sand in a furnace. That's how you get glass. Might have misunderstood. But I figured it out. You just use the honeycomb. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any way to speed up. Yeah, I can't speed up oxidization. So I need to either wait for these guys to turn fully green, or I need to have bright copper golems. Boo. I want to get this thing working now. I guess I should make some more golems so that I can have them oxidized later. Just like trap them so they don't constantly try to constantly try to dig through the chests. It's copper chest. There we go. I'm gonna need... I should count how many I need. And do I have any... I think I'm out of pumpkins. I need to go grab some pumpkins. My inventory is too full. I need to empty some stuff out. Alright, get all this redstone stuff out of here. And... okay, and then I can put... Grace, hello. My streaming is going alright. Okay. So... put that in. And... throw that in, and... I don't need that iron. And I don't need these leads. Unless I do find that, bee. Do I stream daily? I stream whenever I feel like it, really. Haven't set a schedule yet. I'm still kind of figuring out what works for me. Alright. I need to go grab some... Grace, I'm just gonna say that usually when someone comes in and starts asking me all these questions, they're about to spam me, and I'll just save you some time, and I'm not gonna buy anything. But if you do want to chat, I am totally happy to chat. Okay, what am I going to do here? I was here for pumpkins, that's it. ADHD Minecraft. Yeah, and then... boop. And that... My favorite game? I'd say my favorite game is whatever I'm playing at the time. Honestly, I think Minecraft has been the most enduring. Like, I've played it for years and years, and I keep coming back to it and getting completely addicted for, excuse me, for a while. Huh. Oh, choking on a bit of Reese's Pieces shell. Oh boy. Ah. Sure, Grace, suggest away. Okay. Yeah, that needs to be emptied big time. My entire inventory needs to be emptied, honestly. Okay, so you either don't speak English or you're AI, because I just told you I'm not going to buy anything. Ah, boy. The spammers are getting much more complex. They started off just straight up spamming and, you know, just want more viewers, blah, blah, blah. Now they're actually trying to engage me in conversation, but it's always very shallow conversation. And it's pretty obvious pretty quickly what they're actually there for. Kind of interesting to see the techniques evolve. Okay, so I should save those pumpkin seeds because I do need to build a pumpkin farm. Then again, I think I have like 2.5 stacks of pumpkin seeds somewhere. So I don't actually need to do that. Yeah, I need to empty some more of that chicken farm. Oh, right, I don't have an auto composter over here anymore. Which is fairly good. I mean, it was ugly. Oh, hey, more poisonous potatoes. Gonna need those. Drop that off. And empty out some more of chicken farm. I've gotten to the point where I have enough auto farms going that they tend to fill up before I can come around to empty them again. Or I'm doing enough different projects at the same time that I lose track of the farms for long enough that they fill up. Oh, welcome back, Rosie. Work faster, villagers. Guess I'll just drop off. Yeah, I guess I can just drop off trade goods. Throw all those in the chest. And I can come and turn that into emeralds later, because right now I want to build those copper golems. Oh, missed it. I am so shocked that I haven't accidentally killed myself with the elytra yet. Whee! I am usually very accident prone with the elytra. Jazz. Oh, wow. I don't hear people very often saying that soft jazz is a favorite. I like all kinds of music, honestly. I frequently go on kicks where I listen to a lot of like trance, or I'll listen to a lot of Celtic folk music, or I'll listen to a lot of like symphonic metal. I go on 90s music binges. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. There's really very little pattern to my my likes. Mostly I play electronic music on the stream because I subscribe to a music service for streamers. And, oh, sorry, bee. Oh, dang it. Can I give them a flower to make them not angry anymore? Are you done being mad? Okay, done being mad. Let's see if I can... Did a bee just die? I think a bee just died. How is that happening? The carpets should be stopping them from getting hurt by the campfires. I am confused. Whoops. 12 years old. Ooh, you're right on the border of the scary years. My kid is 16, and it is just mind-blowing to me that, you know, she's walking and talking, let alone driving. uh, okay, so I need to drop off some things here. Nah. I need to make a little corral. She lives to read. Oh, that's great. That's a great way to get a start in life. If you love reading as a kid, that'll take you a long way. Yeah. Books for birthday, books for Christmas, books, books, books. Oh, that's awesome. Makes gift giving easy. Gay Bitter Talks. That is a Junglewood door. Well, actually, I don't... If you're talking about the entrance to this room, that is warped. That's a warped gate. Or warped wood gate. But yeah, the B room is a jungle door. I do not use mod packs. Pretty much ever. Oh, I forgot to grab my copper. Boop. And I think these are all waxed. That's fine, probably. I can always make more. I mean, I can always finish tearing down that trial chamber if I want more. Which ones do you mean, Gay Better Talks? Was it the jungle or the warped? Never played Minecraft. Ah, oh, you are missing out, Rosie. Yeah, it's such a great game, and it really does have something for everybody. Like, no matter what kind of a gamer you are, there is something in Minecraft for you. Oh yeah, and playing with your kid is awesome too. I was only able to do that a couple of times before my kid moved on to other games, but yeah, it was so fun. It's a great it's a great bonding activity, building stuff together. Oh, you just started playing? Awesome. Well, yeah, that's I'm excited for you to learn all the cool stuff in this game, because it is the best. Oop. And also, your husband has excellent taste in gifts. I never did count how many of these guys I need. I should really do that before I fill this thingy up with them. Get rid of that. Dang it. That's awesome, Rosie. Yeah, and like have her show you how to. That's a great activity too. It's like yeah. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 already, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 10 if I use that area, which I may or may not. Alright, so I already lost track of how many I had. ADHD Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't there another one? 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I need 5 more or 7 more if I'm doing the extra thing. Video game illiterate. Oh no. But yeah, definitely good to have someone to show you how to do all the things. 5. That gets me to 10. I guess I'll do the extra 2 just in case. I'm sure I can throw the golems somewhere else if I turn out to not use them here. Boop. And boop. Hey, get off of there. I'm trying to work here. Little twerps. There we go. All right. Now, go oxidize, you guys. These guys are oxidizing so slowly. It's very frustrating. Turn green already so I can imprison you in your little rows forever. Whee. Okay. Drop off these. And then I don't need these right now. And I don't need... should I breed some... I should breed some bees. Beep. Get out here, bees. No, I can't. Breed is just one. Come on. Could expand this room. That way I can make a couple more beehives. Build out a little. There we go. Boop. Boop. Make me babies. I did not bring my carpet. Whoops. Wait, the bees enter from the bottom. So maybe if I just raise this up one, that will prevent them from... I thought the carpet was supposed to stop them from getting damaged. But I definitely saw one die, so I'm just gonna pop the hives up one block. All right. What was I doing? Right. Wrapping off flowers. And then still waiting for golems to oxidize. I need to build another dropper tower. Right? Actually, no, I don't. Because I only have these 2 rows. I guess I could start building the next row. Ooh, I need to start filling the sorter. That's what I need to do. I forgot to grab those poison potatoes. Go grab those. I'm using poison potatoes for item sorter filler because there is literally nothing else to do with them. But I need more of them than I have right now. Imperfections are not allowed. There we go. Now, Oh no, there's another imperfection. What has been happening over there? I wonder if that's like Orin and Dave, or if that's random mob spawning that's breaking those. Anything else? No. Oh, yep, there's one more. Alright. Cannot abide broken farm plots. And may as well trade a little chicken while I'm here. I need to zombify and heal a bunch of villagers. I need to get me some discounts. Alright, there we go. And let's see if this time I can make it up to the... There we go, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it! Yes! Perfect. Oh, except I wanted to go down to the... Nah, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I am actually going to need the inventory space. Boop. The whole plan was to drop those seeds off in the auto-composter. This is such chaos down here. Oh my god. Okay, how's my... How are my farms doing? That's fine. That could be emptied. Eventually, I will automate this. I'm just busy with other projects. There we go. Alright, now, time to fill up some sorter hoppers. Whee. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I start my count there. I have been counting lately how many times I fall off something per night, so that was one. Alright, then drop off the stone. And anybody oxidized yet? Come on, guys. What am I doing? No, I need to fill the item sorter. I can never remember what I'm doing. Okay, so I should just need one of each item, right? I don't actually need a full stack because it'll fill up the stack itself. Yeah, it will. I hope. I think. I'm not positive on that. I think it'll work. I think it'll fill up the stack. Okay. Actually, what I need to do is empty my inventory. So that I can keep track of the order that these go in. So there's that. And I'll throw that in there. Sure. No. Throw that in there. Alright. Now, we've got dirt. We've got coarse dirt. Rooted dirt. Oh, I only have 4 of those, don't I? That's going to be a problem. I'll have to get rooted dirt later. Gravel. Skip 1 for the gravel. Sand. Skip 1. Grass. Podzol. Skip 1. Nylium. And other nylium. So, we have, nope, wrong thing. I'm going in order. There we go. Coarse dirt. Skip 1. Gravel. Sand. Skip 1. Grass. Podzol. Skip 1. Warped nylium. Crimson nylium. There we go. And then that leaves me with 3 extra hoppers if I ever need them. Good, good. Then, next row. Netherrack. Soul sand. Soul soil. Nethermort block. Worked wart block. Shroomlight. Thunder. Stone. Magma. And blackstone. There we go. And I need to... I should probably label unused hoppers somehow, so that I find it easy to go and fill them in when I get stuff later. Dang it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna access this stuff. Alright, now we got netherrack, potato, soul sand, potato, soul soil, potato, so many potato. These don't actually have to be in order, it's just much easier for me to keep track of it that way. That way if I have to do maintenance on any of this, I'll know exactly where everything is. And then we've got, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright, then potato. And I'm out of potatoes. I feel like I've got to have a few more potatoes somewhere. But maybe not. There's a chest over here. No? Well, 1 potato, but that doesn't help me. Bunch of crap that Orin threw at me last night. Okay, so definitely going to need more poison potatoes. But... well, I can get them from this row because these all have an extra potato in them. So, where did I leave all my stuff? I left it in here. Yeah. So we have coal ore, deep slate coal ore, copper ore, deep slate copper ore, which I only have 4 of, so skip 1. I do know where there is some more that I can dig up. Ooh, I'm out of gold ore 2. Okay, skip 1. I'm gonna have to go mining to fill up. And I'm out of regular diamond ore. But I have deep slate diamond ore. Ugh. I should take the potatoes out of the ones that I skipped. That way I'll be able to easily see which ones they are. And which ones I need to fill up before I start using this. Yeah, there we go. And that was like... yeah? Yeah. And then... there. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, so those are the ones I need to fill up there. I haven't done that one yet. I really do need a way up here. Do I have ladders? Somewhere. Where to put my ladders? The heck? Where did I put my... oh, there they are. Now, coal, potato, deep slate coal, potato. Okay, so skip 1. Then iron. I need potato, but I can get that from here. Nope. Then deep slate iron. And then I need to remove potato. Whoop. No, I need skip 1. Oh, that means I need to take potato. Then deep slate gold. Then redstone. Then redstone. Then lapis. This and diamond and wait, wrong one. Take the potatoes and then all right. So yes, the dark comparators are the ones where I need to actually get one of the items to fill up the sorter with. All right, then. This is coarse dirt. Why do I have a coarse dirt? Why do I have a coarse dirt? What? Coarse dirt, potato. It was rooted dirt that I don't have any of. Well, I hope I didn't screw anything else up. Okay. Then... final row. Do I seriously not have... I don't have cobbled deep slate. Well, I can fix that real quick. There we go. Why do I have mossy cobblestone here? Actually, no, that makes sense. There we go. Okay. Now... what should I do about these ones I'm skipping? I guess I could remove the redstone. Yeah, that's it. I can remove the redstone from those. And then fill them. And that way the sorter can still be used. Well, I don't have any of them. I guess technically I only need to remove one of the redstone. It's easier to see if I remove all three. Oh, and I don't have enough potatoes to fill the last one. Let's see if any more poison potatoes have appeared. Or I can just go harvest potatoes at the manual field. That'll probably get me 2 poison potatoes. Hey, sweet. Just what I need. Thank you, farmers. All right. That gives me... Oh, I'm streaming.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Well, have a dog then. I was
I
gonna
don't
say
want a
check the
dog.
text. But...
Oh. Sorry. Ah. Thank you. I'll check that out. My husband is doing a very sweet thing for me. Okay. I still have... what over here? Oh, no. I still need 5 more potatoes, don't I? Poop. Okay. I don't have any... What's over here? That doesn't belong there. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll see if I can get any from the manual farm. Because if I can fill that last hopper, if I can get 5 more, then I can actually set this thing to use as soon as my golems fully tarnish. And I make an input. I still need to make an input for it. But I'm almost there. Almost there. What am I looking for? I forgot already. Poisonous potatoes. That's right. I probably do not have any more. I suspect I already grabbed them all. Okay. So... grab that hoe. And... woo, woohoo. There we go. Wrong button. Oh, I flipped the torch. Whoops. Hey. That's... pretty sure that wasn't there before. I do not know how that keeps happening. 3. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Where else might I have left poisonous potatoes? Probably nowhere. I should check in here. There's a bunch of junk in these chests. Can check in the birdhouse and under the birdhouse. I feel like I already grabbed all the poisonous potatoes from over here. But it's possible that Dave left some in the chests under here. Let's find out. No. Ooh. And then I think Orin left a chest down, whoa, here. But I think I already checked this one. Yeah. No poison potatoes there. Alright. Then I can... well, I could just bone meal potatoes until I get them. Because I do have so much bone meal. Let's see if I left any over here. So I will go to the auto farm and harvest anything I can there, and bone meal until I get the last 2 potatoes. Let me try to remember how to access the auto farms. It's up here. Not this level. Yes, this level. That's carrots, and I never finished putting signs up to mark the other levels because I forget what I'm doing constantly. Alright. Then, let's see what I find. It's weird how Minecraft can, like, trigger memories. Because up here, I am, like, having a sudden sense memory of the YouTube video I was listening to while I, built this. Because I haven't been in here since then. Anything? Nothing. Alright, then we're just gonna bone meal stuff. Get out of here, villager. Unless you have poison potatoes, you're useless to me. There we go. I've got my 5. Alright. So then I throw these into that hopper, and then I build myself an input to this system, and it should be fully functioning. I will need to remove the existing copper chests. But I do believe the copper golems will be able to do the right task as things are right now. It might be a little more time consuming than if they were locked in their aisles, but I think it will still work out. Anybody finished oxidizing? No, of course not. Why would I think these golems would ever finish oxidizing? And then these potatoes go where? it? Yes, over there. Okay. Now I need to build an input, and I need to build a miscellaneous chest over here. Go. Let's do, I don't have chests. Where'd I put my chests? There we go. So when the system is done, this hopper line will just continue on and go down all the aisles. But right now, I just want it to end up in a chest. I should probably do a few chests to catch anything that is not sortable yet. Ah. No, I just take another hopper from here. There we go. So now I should be able to put anything into this system, and the correct items will be siphoned off, and everything else will go into those chests. Apart from poison potatoes. I cannot put poison potatoes in the system. I'm going to have to build a pre-filter for that. So I need hoppers, and I've got chests, and man, you guys are slow. Why are you taking so long? Well, haha. Now, I need to throw these things in shulker boxes to throw into my input. Where did I put my slime? Oh, the slime is in the, whatchamacallit. You know, whatchamacallit. Right, I don't need these, and, yes, grab some shulker boxes, and there, yeah, just swap that now. And then, so that's all the, oh, not quite. There we go. And that. And, alright. It is time to build an input and then test the system. I'm going to put slime ball there, and I'm going to put stick there. Those items should end up in the chest at the end, while everything else should go into its respective chests. That's everything? Alright. So the input is going to be well, actually, I think I might want it to be in the same place. Yeah. Or the inputs can probably be a little smaller, because I don't need to be storing things long term while I wait for golems. So these will be the input chests and hoppers. And then here we go. And we will, let's see, the best way to do this will be to, we got a hopper there and a hopper out of there. And actually, should I just have those go into a new hopper here? Yes, I think so. All right, so how do I do this? Actually, yeah, I'll just do that, and then, nope, wrong way. Do, actually, yeah, that's right. And then this one goes into here, and then I need one, then I just need to bring this line over. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And that line goes, yeah, down to there. So we go, and that should do it, I think. So now, here's the ultimate test. We should end up with a stick and a slime ball in that chest at the end, and nothing else in the chest at the end. So let's find out. Nah. And yes, it works. My sorting system works. Okay. So now, really, the only thing left to do is wait for these stupid golems to finish oxidizing so that I can trap them in the aisles. Because I want one golem for every aisle just trapped in there so it can only access the ones in that row. And, ooh, did I? Okay, good. I did put poison potatoes in the empty chests. Man, look at me thinking ahead. I'm so smart. Why are these guys not oxidizing? It's driving me crazy. I hope Orin didn't wax them to try to be helpful. No, maybe they're just slow. Yeah, I guess they're just really, really slow. Well, that's annoying. Well, I can always... Well, okay. So I can always wax them later, but I worry that one's going to get frozen in the middle of the aisle. But that's actually not that big a deal. Why am I concerned about that? Because I can just tear down the stairs and go in there and fix it. So, alright. Alright. That solves that. Now... Oh... I need to set this up so that the shulker boxes don't go into the system when I break them. That's important. I'll have to do a little redstone for that. But that's fine for now. I've got a shulker box here. Get my other shulker boxes. Hey, where's my shulker boxes? Uh-oh. What happened to my shulker boxes? I wonder if they got caught in the... That wouldn't be... No, that wouldn't make sense. What happened? What is going on up here? What the heck? I have no idea what just happened up here. Or why these guys are just staring at chests. Oh. Did I just get disconnected? Is that what's going on? Is that my problem? That might be my problem. Yeah. I think this is a lag or disconnect issue. Maybe not. Maybe they just stop working if there isn't a copper chest anymore? Oop. Huh. Okay, never mind. I guess they just stop working if there aren't any more copper chests. So... So I gotta figure out why... Why my shulker boxes did not go where they belong. And actually, is anything going where it belongs? Where's all my stuff? Oh no. I feel like I must have forgotten to put poisoned potatoes somewhere. And there are probably full chests somewhere. Oh boy. Except no, there wouldn't be full chests because the golems would... Yeah, no, never mind. The golems wouldn't have put the things away because there are no copper chests. So what's going on? Alright. So there's a bunch of stuff going through here. And going through here. Yeah, stone going through there. And nothing going through... Oh, okay. So yeah, nothing else is going by because the stone isn't done. So everything is backed up, isn't it? Wonder how to get around that. It's not that important. I can fix that later. But where did my shulker boxes go? Is what I want to know. I'm very confused right now. Maybe there is a hopper turned the wrong way somewhere? Or missing somewhere? I'm not sure why the stick and the stick and the slime would have gone through if the shulker boxes aren't going through. Yeah, the stick and the slime went through, but the shulker boxes aren't. Where are they? Oh. So things definitely came through here because I put one item in every hopper. So anything with more than one has been reached at some point. And nothing seems to have been reached after... Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Nope. Yeah, so the coal ore here definitely was reached. But nothing after it. And I cannot see why that would be. There's nothing there. Yeah, I could really use a mod to, like, tell me what's in each hopper. Just without having to click on every single one. Stuff is going through here. Yeah. It's going through there. Oh, I saw a shulker box. Okay. Okay. It was just backed up, I guess. Weird. Oh, I know. I know what. Okay. Okay. I do need to have one hopper coming out of each of these going into a whole separate hopper. Otherwise, they're not going to alternate, and it's just going to be one emptying before the other. So, I do need... Let's do this, and then... Oh, nope. Okay. Let's do this. Boom, boom. And then... No, no, no. We do this and this. And then we do this and that. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there, and then here we go. That, and then that, and now, there we go. This is how I fix it. So, we go there. Beautiful. Now, those chests will alternate, and they won't back one up while it waits for the other one to unload. What are we doing? What is happening? What is that noise coming from? It's like a chest opening, but there is no chest opening. None of these golems have items. What is going on? That makes no sense at all. Nonsensical. Oxidize faster, you little... Well, what I can do is I can trap them in there right now. Like I was going to do before I got distracted by shulker boxes. Alright. So, we got... dirt shouldn't be in here. I hope that happens... Oh wait, no, dirt should be in here. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we do proper chest. And... if I build it, they're all gonna flood in, aren't they? But... get in there. Good. Now, I need to trap you. Oh, get. No, get back in there. Get back in there. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, no. Little escape artists. Okay. They won't escape from there. Now. Maybe I can convince some other ones to come over here if I place some more chests. Yeah. Yeah, come on over here. There's better chests over here. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. All but one. Just all but one. Okay, and then... Aha! One is trapped in there. Good. I'll figure out how to make it look nicer later. Get food. We've got leftovers. Okay. Now. Copper chest. You guys want to come over here? Where are you? Wait, are they all trapped in there? I think they're all trapped in there. Never mind. You just heard I have leftovers. Well, I don't think I can send any to you, unfortunately. But yes, I have leftovers from my Mexican food that I had for lunch yesterday. And I know we've got leftover pizza for my kid to eat, and that should take care of dinner. Okay, yeah, you stay in there. Nope, get back in there. I'm just trying to trap my golems so I can get in there, you little... There we go. Alright, one is in there, and a bunch of them are in the other one. But if I can let them out in a controlled manner... And let's go on. Go get it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, there's two left. And they're falling back in. Dummies. Get out. Get out of there. There we go. Excellent. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. You little idiots are the worst. Get out of there. I think there's only one in there. Good. Ah! Is that just one? Just one? Please tell me there's just one in there. There's just one in there. Excellent. Okay. So now I can make that pretty later. Figure out how to keep them... No, 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 no! Oh, okay. Oh, good. And make sure that nobody can get in over here either. And, yep. Ooh, pozole. Mmm. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, nobody else can get in here. All right. So, this is a good stopping point, so I can go eat my food. And I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to end the stream here for now. Thanks for hanging out. And, yeah, follow if you want more old farts playing Minecraft. Where's my OBS? I can't... What happened to my... I don't know what's going on there. All right, so, yes, I am signing out.